Hello, everybody. Let's see if you can hear me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me with no echo. Please go on the chat box. Perfect. No echo, right? Loud and clear. Perfecto. Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you for your time. I'm excited. Uh-oh. We got echo still or no? All right. Anyway, I'm going to give this about 33 more seconds just for a couple more people to come on. And I am perfectly glad that everybody's here. How's everybody's weekend? Hope your weekend is good. Perfect. Hope everybody's weekend is good. It's very good to see everybody. Awesome. So we're going to get started in like 13 more seconds. I'm excited, guys. This has been a very good week here in the financial world. And if you're not a part of it, I'm about to tell you some good reasons why you need to, because this is serious. The financial world is exploding online. I mean it. Exploding. All right. Perfect. Happy birthday to everybody. Hope everybody had a great birthday for everybody whose birthday is on the line. But so let's get this party started. So real quick, my name is Chad Thompson. I am an online entrepreneur, and I've helped over 50,000 people start a business online. And what we have our hands on right now is something that everybody has to know about. Like, we have to tell everybody we know, because the value that we have our hands on is life-changing. I mean, I just really want to start this webinar by saying my customers called me so happy over this weekend that it just made me really go into a whole nother mode where I gotta tell the world. I have to help more people, because it's just so fun. So what am I talking about? I have a referral system where you can refer your friends and family to a credit repair service that works. I have one of my friends, her name is Tracy. What's up, Tracy? And it's just so amazing to see some of the partners that's just having success. Tracy, since she just hopped on the line, we'll talk about Tracy. She was able to get in a car, brand new spanking car, with no money down, just because she was a part of this program, paid $89, repaired her credit, fixed her score to the point where she didn't even have to put any money down on her car. Another lady, on the customer tip, but on the agent tip, it was so powerful. We had another lady out there in Texas. She literally was able to push her closing faster because she was not only able to offer her client with a house, but when her client's credit wasn't up to par, which would have caused the house to cost more, the loan, everything to increase, she was able to, within, I think, like 40 days, get her client's credit raised enough to drop the interest rate to where the client was able to move in, and she made double the money. So what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, if your first time on the webinar, we have a way, a legit way, an affordable way to increase your credit score. But not only that, this is the most important thing, educate you on every single law, every single thing you need to know so you can maintain a great credit score, but also make money by doing it. Because once you know, there's two peoples in the world. There's the people who know and the people who don't know. And once you know, once you have the knowledge of how to get out of debt, how to get the bank to loan you money, because remember, The banks have all the money, and they want to loan it to you if you can prove that you don't need it. So we're all about a community where we show people how to leverage other people's money so you can start other businesses. And if you wanted to be a customer, it's so good, because a lot of people out here are doing credit. They're not getting back to their customers. They're taking their customers' money, and they're taking a whole year to actually get started on their profile. Well, here, not only do we get started on your profile immediately, but we send you updates every single week, month, whatever we're doing to your report. We're sending it to you, showing you what we're doing. And we're attacking all 3 credit bureaus at the same exact time, so you can see results faster for all across the board, which is more powerful than anything. But also, what I'm mainly excited about is we have 13 other services. So we're not just repairing your credit. We're also securing you legally. So if you ever needed anything legally, you know, if there's all this cops violence that's going on, right? We have lawyers that you can use. We also have, and I just went through this process literally like 4 days ago with the will service, you know, actually getting my finances secured while I'm alive. Because how many people heard of Prince? Type in the chat box if you heard what happened to Prince, which is not fun, right? Man, as we all know, the great legendary Prince, you know, he passed, but his family had to fight over his finances. So let me tell you how important FES is with this financial education tool. It's so important because now you have the knowledge and the know-how to secure your finances, because if you don't, the state will take all of your money, your ownings. It doesn't matter if your son, your family, your daughter, your grandma, your spouse is still alive. If you don't take the time to secure everything you work so hard for, the state, the government will own it, and they will not give you nothing. So just the knowledge alone for being a part of our credit revolution and our financial education, just revolution, our movement, our culture, because we deserve to know, right? And because of that, I'm glad, and I was so proud signing these documents, like telling, hey, I want this person in charge of this. I want this person. Like, we need to put all our money in a trust, seriously, so we can be backed up. Also, another great thing that we have here is our Debt to Zero program. If you are working a job and you really want to focus on getting out of debt this year, we have a program we could put you in that holds you accountable, and teaches you how to spend your dollars, nothing more, nothing less, to get out of debt. Now, that's important. Now, if you're still listening and you're wondering, like, wow, you get all this for $89? Yes, $89 is going to change your life, because that also is a tax break for you to make more money at your job. So if you've been looking for a business that you can do, or just be a customer, right, online, this is it. Because for our customers, all you have to do up front is pay $188, and that covers your first month, and then $89 on after that. And don't worry about it, because there's no contract. But as every single month that goes by, you're going to see things getting deleted. And I'm talking about as big as tax liens. We've had some of our customers be able to wipe away some credit card debt, because the whole thing about it, let me just educate everybody very quickly. It's all about proving what they say you owe. If they can't prove what you say that you owe, they have to get rid of it. In our company, remember, our referral company, because it's not even me. I'm not taking all my time out of my day handling my customers. This is so powerful. It gives you so much leverage where you could just refer your customer to a full staff who will attack every party, email, text, every way. And guess what? The credit bureaus have to respond at a timely manner. And if they don't, the people we're leveraging will be on it. That's how we get it done. The difference from you doing it yourself is you having to take all the risks, all the responsibility, all the time for the same commission, because guess what? We also pay for referrals. anywhere from $100 to $500 for referral. Me personally, I made $1,300 this week, and I'm so excited because all I did was make Facebook posts. So if you're somebody who wants to leverage one of the most powerful services in America, because 8 out of every 10 people they have less than perfect credit that and you're just letting the money walk on by. You're just letting the value walk on by and letting your people get overcharged. There's people paying $1,500 to get their credit fixed, $500 to get their credit fixed. We're talking about for $188 up front, you could get your credit fixed. $89 a month. Do the math, it's still less than $500. And we suggest that you stay on the service for about 4 months just so you can learn as well. Also, if you stay all year, the company's going to give you $75,000 worth of life insurance. So we're not just talking about one thing. We're talking about 13 different products and value on top of value. Not to mention what I just told you, you can make $500 for referring a friend to a legit affordable credit service that can make you money. One commission can pay your bills for the week. That's powerful. And once you get your credit in order, you can leverage it to keep your cash. So that's what we're excited about. So finally, we found a way to always make money if we want to with legit, valuable products. And also, if you're one of those people who's looking for a new network of people, this is something that you can have a conversation with some professionals. Because right now we're attracting lawyers. We're attracting mayors. We're attracting real business people. Right now, we actually just put on a couple car salesmen. Car salesmen. Because think about how powerful credit is. Credit, everyone uses. Mortgage. Like if you want to apply for anything, sometimes nowadays, you can't even get a job if your credit is not good, right? So just imagine all the people who will be interested in owning their own franchise so they can write off all their job checks, clean their credit up themselves, and help other people around them get educated on financial education and get paid thousands of dollars for doing that. That is a legitimate business. And not only that, that's so valuable. So let me answer a couple questions. Do we remove acquirers off your credit? Absolutely. Absolutely. Out of here. Me personally, I was a customer first. I always tell people now that I kind of like wasted some money, I always tell people to become an agent first because you get your credit fixed and you're creating your story because once your credit goes up, now you have a personal story that you own yourself, right? You own yourself. And you can tell people, hey, my credit, the worst story that we have on our team is someone's credit increased 41 points in like 60 days. That's like most people is jumping 100 points like right out the gate. Me personally, I was 588 when I first started. It took me 88 days and it went from to 777, you know, with the education to get it to 800 because some people don't know how. Right? Some people want to know right now, like, well, how do I just increase a little bit? Well, you need to be educated. And remember, once you know, you can help others know. Some people create a business within a business and charge people for their knowledge. But this is all awesome. Is there any other questions? Because honestly, this is game changing. And if I was you, I would get started right away. What are some of the perks? Great question. Well, some of the perks, to be honest with everybody, how about a car payment? Right? I know once you refer enough customers to the system, the company will buy you an Audi. They also have, and it's the R&R Club, they also have it to where they'll pay your mortgage, right? So this world right here that we're talking about is going to attract 8 out of 10 people you know. I'm telling you that you know. So the perks, yes, you go on vacations. One, you're name is going to be a whole lot better because your credit is almost, that's your everything now. People won't even trust you if your credit's bad, right? So that's valuable. 2, you drive a brand new car for just helping people out. 3, I'm like on 4 and everything. You can do it from home. Because let me tell you what I just did. I made a Facebook post. Let me read it to you. Let me read you this Facebook post. It's going to blow your mind. And if you could do what I just did, you can do what I'm doing to make thousands of dollars every single week. So I made a Facebook post. I said, who would like to increase their credit score within the next 90 days and lower all their bills? Hit info. Literally 200 people just hit info. I sent it out of 200 people. Do you realize how many people can afford 188 that I don't even know? This is a business that I'm just throwing it out there that I know how. Just throwing it out there to the universe. And remember, 8 out of 10 people are walking around with less than perfect credit. The universe responded to me. All I did was send them the information, just like I'm showing you all online, hanging out at my house. And as people sign up for the service, which is super valuable, they need it anyway, I get paid for doing that. Straight deposit in my bank account. And once I do that enough times, I'm going to show you because I'm going to do it. But once I do that enough time, I'm going to get a brand new Audi. I'm going to go on vacations. Not only that, but I'm going to have a higher credit score and I'm going to be able to flip more in real estate. Like, this business lines you up for so much other things. It's awesome. Any other questions? How do you become an agent? I'll send you the link. Just inbox me after this webinar and get with the person who invited you to this webinar. Oh, if you've been a victim of identity theft, fear no more. That's a part of your $89. That's one of our 13 services, identity theft protection. So they're going to help you do all of that. And that's one of the worst crimes in America. People don't like run in your house anymore. They rather steal your identity and just transfer your stuff over. Like, the crooks are smart nowadays. But yeah, that's one of our services. You're good. But as simple as 1, 2, 3, you can become an agent. All you need is $288 on a card or a credit card. Make the investment. Your website is set up in seconds. Now you're a franchise owner. After that, get trained. Get on some of our weekly calls. We have weekly calls, weekly webinars just like this, so we can train you what to say, how to market, where to invest, how to build your brand, how to attract leads on Instagram. So you could be making hundreds of dollars every day. Yes. Once again, we fix your credit. All right. So with that being said, everybody, this was fun. I see we got a lot of people on. I want to keep this short so the recording can be short so we can take this, go viral. And I'm excited to see a lot of people on the other side because business ownership in America is as low as 12% nowadays. So once people know that for less than $300, they can own a business in the financial space, they could take their relationships, their money, their housing, just everything around them to another level. They're going, I'm telling you. And the person who's sharing this information, you're going to make a lot of money. A lot of money. We have actually 20-year-olds right now making $20,000 a week. We have people retired. We have families, husbands and wives making 6 figures a month. Now, results come from when you put the work in. Like I said, you have to refer customers to the company. But the reason why I like that is because you don't have to be a salesman. All you're doing is educating people on how to get out of debt. And if you don't know how, you can refer them to the company. The company teaches them and pays you monthly for it. That's awesome. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing everybody at the beach or the bank. Definitely the bank. But let's walk in there with a higher credit score so we could get access to more money. All right. If you guys got any questions, inbox me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. It's no more 925. Instagram, Facebook, Chad Thompson. God bless. I'll see you there.